Hello everyone, my name is Neduk. In this video, hopefully I can show you how to play Borderlands 3 in a third-person camera view. Before we begin, all the credits go to the people of the Fearless Revolution forums, and excuse my English, I know it's not the best, but I know you can understand me. So yeah, what we are going to use then is Cheat Engine. You can find the latest version on the official website. And then we are going to get the Borderlands 3 console enabler and a Borderlands 3 cheat table that you can find on the Fearless Revolution forums, but of course all the links needed are in the description of this video. So once we get all the files in our computer, we are going to execute the game and sit on the menu. Then we'll navigate to the Borderlands 3 console damper folder, which is one of the stuff that you just downloaded, and we are going to execute the IGCS injector exe, which will take like only a second and will enable the console of your game. So once you do this, you should be able to check if you can access the console on your game by pressing the tab key for default. At this point you can already start swapping between first person view and third person view using the command camera first or camera third, and as you can see, it's not actually playable because the aim is right in front of our character. We cannot look in front of us, we cannot really aim, and we cannot really play the game. That's why we are going to use Cheat Engine to change the values of the camera of this third-person camera, so we can actually play the game. This next step is optional, so the Borderlands 3 CT file that you downloaded is actually a cheat that has many options for the game, but we are only going to use it to change the keybind for the console because it's default on tab key, and I don't know about you, but I use tab to open my inventory, so it's kind of annoying. So once you open the Borderlands 3 CT file or the cheat table, you should get this screen that says remove tab from console keys, and then it will ask you to input another key for the console. In my case, I'm using that lonely key that is at the left of one that nobody uses for anything. So yeah, I recommend you to do the same. So for this next step, you want to navigate to your Borderlands 3 folder, onto your Win64 folder, and find a text file named Objectsdump. You want to open this and find the following line, which I'm going to paste on the description of this video so you can copy it. And then you want to copy those letters and numbers that are just before the camera behavior offset starts. So copy those numbers just as you see on the video. Keep in mind these numbers are not going to be the same that I have, and it's going to change every time you open the game, and this is the reason you gotta do this all over every time you open the game in order to get this camera to work, which sounds like a lot, but actually once you get used to do it, it won't take you more than a minute. Finally, we're going to go to our cheat engine and select the option add address manually, where we're going to place this address that we just copied, and we're going to add a +30 at the end of it. We are going to select the type to be float and save it as X. Next, we do the same, add address manually, we paste the very same number, but now we add a +34 at the end of it, and we save it as Y. Finally, we once again add address manually, we paste this number, and now we add a +38 at the end of it, and we save it as Z. Right now, if you have the same values that I have on my screen, which are X -256, Y 0, and Z -25, then you're done. Those are your X-axis, Y-axis, and Z-axis for the third-person camera. By modifying those numbers, the -256, 0, and -25, not the other ones, you can start moving the camera around. X is going to be the distance between the camera and your character, Y is going to be left and right, and Z is going to be up and down. So if you modify these values and you go to the game and you are already in a map, so besides the menu, if you are already on a playable map, you won't see any changes. You have to go to the menu and then continue your game. Don't close the game, of course. If you do that, you have to start all over. You can be in a map, check the camera position. If you don't like it, go to the main menu, modify the values on Cheat Engine, then continue your game and check the differences. I hope it works. I hope it helps you. I mean, it's helpful to you. It's actually very functional. There are little to no bugs, or there's pretty much nothing that you can go around by playing like this, and it's very fun. So yeah, have fun and good night.